Yes, definitely. Well, I think, we've been talking about this program we've been working on called FedRAMP for months and months. And it's really an involvement to not just GSA, but the entire IT community, NSA, DOD, the Intel community, the CISOs around the agencies, the White House, OMB, GSA, the CIO Council. I mean, everybody's been in at the table, which has made this a very rich discussion, but a very, very challenging discussion to get agreement and consensus on what the problems are that we need to address in cloud security. And this is probably a topic we could go on for days about, but I think, essentially what FedRAMP is trying to do is to simplify the security process for the government. The way it operates now, it's very compliance-focused, and it's very one-by-one oriented. So if I'm a cloud vendor, or even non-cloud vendor, I take my product or service and I literally go agency by agency by agency and get security accreditation and authorities to operate. So if we can redesign a process that allows us to leverage these accreditations and certifications across agencies, we think we can do this process 4 times faster, and we think we can do it at half the cost of what we're spending on it right now. That in of itself should be enough to light some eyeballs and really make people pay attention. I think we've gotten very close. We've worked very closely on the access controls and the controls from the NIST framework that we think are applicable in cloud environments. And we are shifting a lot of this to continuous monitoring because the cloud creates challenges for us in terms of the flexibility and fluidity by which data can move and information can be shared. And while we don't necessarily care to think about that, that's one of the advantages of cloud computing, it does create some controls issues for us. So I think going to continuous monitoring, as you'll see with FedRAMP, in a much more dynamic way will allow us to have more of a real-time view of the security posture of any agency. And that's very important in a cloud environment.
Yeah, I think